Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and I just want to take some time and just go through some of the websites and just seeing them, looking at them as a way to bring resources and information to my community, and how I'm utilizing some of the platforms and who I'm looking at to get some examples of how I can create my library and my resources and my reports, a way to really connect with my community, with my students, with our parents, and everyone that's interested in the work that I might be doing, or anyone that I'm connected with is doing, create resource sites. And the number one thing, and where I really learn a lot of my, where I got my ideas from, is from the 100. And the most important thing that I want to be to the community is someone that's progressive and on the cutting edge of what's relevant and current today, going into tomorrow. So I want to be able to present material and information of what's important to the community, to the parents, to our students today. And I want to be able to direct them and guide them to what's going on, and not so much of what's been contributed in the yesterdays, but what's being contributed today, and that's on the cutting edge of research and information. And I want to use the technology of today, and that will bring us forward into tomorrow. And that's what I love about the 100. I'm free to be progressive and use my creativity and my imagination as I move forward to serve our community. And when you look at the 100, you see it's laid out that way, and I learned a lot from how to design it. First of all, how to really use the Ning platform, which is one of the platforms that I use. I use this for all my resource sites, from our students to our, let me see, from the Dream 100 to our Dream 100. So these are our students that are advanced students, our black belts, and the students that are on our instructor training program. This is where I'll present all that material and create links that go to the 100 and go to other people that I am surrounding myself with, so that I can make sure I serve our advanced students and our instructors in training. And Ning platform is what I use. And another platform that I use is our Ning, also for our students. Here's for our students, and it's a Ning platform here where I have all our videos, anything that they need for as they move forward through the ranks, whatever belt level they are, starting as a new student that's a white belt, all the way up through to 4th degree black belt and beyond that, which then guides and directs them to our advanced resource site. So I use the Ning platform for that, and I like Ning, and I understand it enough where it serves my purpose, and so far I keep going back to that when it comes to designing resource sites that are educational, creating an educational environment where it's easy for me to link and upload videos, PDF files. At the same time, I like the fact that I can have live chat with anyone that comes on, and they can communicate with me through that. Another platform that I'm using is the WordPress. I've learned, it took me a couple of years to understand WordPress, and with the help of Gary Engels on the 100, it's been really, really a great experience for me. Now I'm pretty much I'm on top of WordPress. I found my WordPress theme that I use. I use a premium theme called Thesis, and that's what I use to design all my WordPress sites, from this site, from my podcast production site or media production site, to my own personal site, which I'm now starting to use this more than I am using the flavors.me, simply because I have more flexibility. I can do more with the WordPress, and I have one theme that I use. Like I said, it's the Thesis Theme. It's a premium site that I use, and the recommendation to me from my research and for one of my mentors that was helping me with my thesis theme was saying that pick one theme and stick to that theme and become an expert on that theme. So my theme is Thesis, and I use the Thesis theme, and I like it a lot. I tried a couple of others, but in WordPress I use Thesis, and that's what's helped me a lot. I do like Blogger. For some reason, I still like Blogger. I go there when I have an idea. I'll go there and right away put up my idea there and start putting articles there. And when I decide to, because it's fast. I can go up there, create a single. I like to use the single, a single column, and put everything there, all my stuff there. And then when I've designed my WordPress website, then all I have to do is upload or transfer all the information I put on Blogger right to my WordPress theme. So that's what I've been doing, and I love what the 100 is doing. I like what Tom has been doing, and I've been following what they're doing. So that's what I'm doing with all my sites. I also look at what Dave Kovar is doing, get a lot of ideas of what he's been doing there with his different websites, like for instance, is ProMac, and we participate in that. Now there's investment there. I do pay. We're members of ProMac through Donato Karate Center, so I have access to the work there, from his toolbox to his instructor's college to ProMac, and I like what he's doing with ProMac. And this is what, with his resource site here, it's very basic, very simple, but everything that he's doing or he's done in the past, from videos to PDF files, everything is available here. And it's about, I think he tells me he has about 750 pieces of content here, from videos to PDF files, and his goal is to have 1,000 by the end of the year, and I love it. I love the work that he's done, and I have access to it. His ProMac 365, we participate in that, and I love what he's doing, and whoever's designing his website, and I can find out by I always go to the bottom of the website page, and it says WordPress web design. So I know they're using WordPress, which is what inspired me to really work hard to understand the WordPress platform and to learn how to design it, because everyone that I see from websites that have impressed me, they use the WordPress platform. Now what themes they use, I don't know, but I know the best one that I found doing research that works best for me is Thesis. And so obviously Dave Kovar's got a great team. I love what he's doing here, and I know Gary Engels from the 100 designed a couple of websites for Dave Kovar. The Satori Challenge that he designed for Dave Kovar, I actually got the idea from this website, on my Ning website, from Gary Engels' design of the Satori Challenge. I saw what he was doing from the banner. I like the banner, very minimal, a very minimalistic idea there, to how he designed the menu, to the front page, to where a welcome video was there, to this little question and answer thing that he did for Satori Challenge. I loved it. I took it, I modeled it, and that's how I designed this site. And I knew that Gary used Ning to design a website for Dave Satori Challenge, and that's how I was able to create this website. So I learned from a lot of people. Another great website is the Library of Congress, to get ideas there. You look at, okay, how's the layout there? They're having Ask a Librarian. So one of the things that I'll add to maybe my sites is maybe Ask an Expert or Ask Your Instructor. And they can go there and maybe turn into digital collections or video collections, and this gives me some ideas. Now I see the layout. They use 3-column here, and I say, okay, I personally don't like 3-column. If you look at my websites, I use 2 columns the most. Any more than that, I think it's too busy. And the feedback that I've been getting from our community, from our parents, from our students, is that it's too complicated, it's too challenging, it's too busy. So if I try to stick to the single column. If I use a double, see, here's a single column right here. They come to my front page here. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Have my graphics there, images. They can contact me, they can share it, but if they want to find out more, they go to the menu here. Now, if I do use 2 columns, that's what it is. I like to keep it on the right side. This way they see the content on the left, and keep it simple. Very easy, very nice. I go through it, and all my content that I'll share will be on the right column, from the books to any people that I support, which is what you'll see as a basic springboard. When I look at websites that I like, that have been populated, that I can see that people go to, then I say that, well, okay, a lot of people obviously like it. That's a format, that's a platform that's familiar to a lot of people. So let me model that. And so what WordPress gives me the flexibility to do that, and I like doing it, so that's what I'll do. Another website that I'm going to now are the Gracies. I love what they're doing, from Gracie University to the GracieKids.com, and I'm a member, and I support them financially. I support both sites as a member, as I do with the 100. I support them as a member. I just don't go to it and get ideas, but I really do support the work. I'm a member of the 100, and I'm a paying member there, and every time Tom asks me, you go, well, Peter, I just want to, ask you, are you getting out of it what you're putting into it? And I always say yes. And, I pay my membership. It's $300 a month, but what I get out of it is probably 100-fold. And if you were to look at my numbers that I share on the 100 from my business, from our martial arts school, you will see that we are growing, not only with members participating in our program, but also with their investment in our program, make sure the program is sustainable as we move into the future. So I definitely become members of sites that I see that I can model from, and like the Gracies. I love what they're doing, and I see how they're doing it. And I just like what they're doing. I probably would not model it, but I'm following what they're doing. I like how they're communicating. I like the way they're producing their videos, and I think they can do more to improve on that. However, I love that they're on the cutting edge. They're taking their curriculum, putting it out to the world, and I like the fact that they've found a way. It's not new, it's not revolutionary, but they found a way where they can present their material online for parents and for anyone that wants to learn the material and have access to the resources, to the videos, to the PDF files, and then even a way for them to actually rank, or to rank. Now, I know there's some viewpoints on that and opinions on ranking through the internet. I don't do that. However, I have an appreciation for people that endeavor into that. Everyone finds something that works best for them, and it's a great way for them to promote what they're doing, them being the Gracie system, and I love what they're doing. They're promoting the work that they're doing. They're presenting their material. They're giving it at a reasonable cost to have access to it, to the full curriculum. But at the same time, when you go through it, that, gosh, I need a certified instructor to help me really get on top of this. And they even give you links to schools, and even finding a partner. And I think that they're really doing a great job showing you how to really take it to the next level using the technology. And so I'm following them and also supporting them as a paid member. And I enjoy it. So I encourage you to continue to go through the work at the 100. It's one thing I love about Tom. Tom really is, if you're doing something, you're on the cutting edge, he's going to look at it and find out about it. If not, we're going to do that, and we share what we're going to share here, so that others can learn from it, hopefully add to it, and we can then make a difference not only in the communities that we live in, but hopefully the world. So that's what I'm doing in my neck of the woods, as far as with giving back to the community with the resources and the work that I'm doing. And I look forward to hearing your comments and your feedback. Other than that, have a great day.